Hello and welcome back to the garden. After a little while off, a lot has changed, especially this. So I'll go around and have a look. So this garden, I found the little onion starts, and this is where I planted them all, and they're all going pretty well. It's been hard to keep the moisture right because sometimes this gets really dry and you don't know because the top looks wet, but I've finally got it all soaked through. That's my little onion set patch. These, I'm pretty sure, are sunflowers, and I think they're the black velvet or something like that. I'll find a picture and I'll put that up. I planted some carrots here and some of them are stressed out because, like I said, the mulch was wet but underneath was really dry. So they're finally taking. I've got lots of new growth on the blueberries. It's been coming up from the roots, which is exciting. And in the summer, I think I'll have to put shade cloth over the top. But these are really small, and I thought I saw a flower head coming. So I don't know what's going on there, if they're a bit stressed out and they're going to flower early. Here's some more random sets that have just come up. This one was over there, so I just planted it now there. We've got little bees in the alyssum. Can you see them? Little native bees. I'm hoping this dark purple one's going to spread a bit. In the back is a heap of blueberries. Some are dead. I still have to mulch them, and we've got a couple of potatoes. And then in here I put some of the ranunculus babies. And I'm probably going to put, now that's all wet and nice, I'm going to put some more flower starts that I've got. Rosemary is doing awesome. We've got our alyssum here, which is still looking great. Snapdragons are getting bigger in here, and we've got some alyssum. This is a nice big alyssum patch. This one hasn't done that well, but it's starting to flower. I think it's too shallow there, or it dries out or something like that. These are some spare zinnias that I had, and they've gotten dwarfed because it's probably just not great there. I chucked in a bit of ranunculus as well. All of the asters are flowering, but I didn't realise they'd be so tiny, so I could have put them in the front. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty. That looks like, it looks like alyssum, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is. No, it looks different. Slightly bigger. I think this is straw flower, and I've gotten one white flower. I thought that was supposed to be good for drying, but don't know what's going on there. Some more alyssum. And then I put these tiny little transplants in of alyssum, and then they never did anything. I think maybe because it's so much mulch on top. This is Brussels sprouts, still growing nicely. The leeks, which are looking really good. Pretty sure that's a straw flower. That's a straw flower. I don't know if they're like billy buttons or something. These are celery, and I harvested some from my other patch to put in hamburgers. Romanesco broccoli. Ranunculus patch. Oh, these are a couple of celery as well. And then here I put in a bunch of zinnias in the back here, and they're like getting totally eaten by aphids, but they're still beautiful, and the bees are coming. And there's heaps more flowers. A lot of red and pink came up. Here's a yellow. So I was still able to cut some of these and put them in a jar inside. Some pink. Yeah, a lot of this colour. And there's a purple up there. And then the same here. These ones are a bit stunted, but they're still cute. You guys are very loud. And the lorikeets. Yeah, they're stunted, but they're super cute. They still look nice. I actually got some doubles. I don't know if it's supposed to be doubles, and then I got a heap of singles. And then I put a heap of lettuce in the front here. This is Freckles, and this is Australian yellow leaf. Then we have a white cauliflower, what's this one? White cauli, cabbage. I don't have very many cabbages. So it's got a couple of holes, but I don't do anything about it. We just let natural bugs sort themselves out. Over here is our new, so I put down a heap of weed mat, and then I just sweep the debris off it once a week, and it's been really good. And then I made a new bed, so I just put any debris or weeds in the top, and I've got some seedlings here. These are banjo beans that have got to go out. Poppies, that like one came up and then it died. Well, there's one. Then we've got Gomphrena, which is from the Purple Violet. Feverfew came up. Apricot Cosmos, I want to plant that out. And some bunny tails, just 2 come up. So that's exciting. There's some of this savannah grass there too, which is really nice. Let's save some seeds. Then we've got our asparagus patch in the back, which is doing really nice. We'll come up the top here so I can have a good look. Haven't done that for a long time. Pull out some weeds. So we've got heaps of leaves from the mulberry tree, and I give some of those to my aquatic snails in my fish tank. This weed is awful. And I'm also just putting it on the new bed or leaving it up here. There's a lot of bird poop. Let's hope I don't get pooped on. Oh, I'll try and get up here. Oh, okay. Yep, so here's our asparagus. Waiting for it to die back. This is my best plant here with the thickest spears. So I'm hoping when it dies back, I'm going to harvest some this year. It's a tomato that we don't need. These are raspberries. But these are the new ones. I think that's purple asparagus that I planted, and they're all doing really well. This stupid weed. Oh, it's so difficult to get out if you let it get a little bit big. Oh yeah, here's all the zinnias. They look so pretty. Got heaps about to flower. Little bees in there. Okay, this is... Didn't label it. Probably a Romanesco, I think. There's 2 Romanesco. This is a Brussels sprout that something just ate the top off, which I think it could have been a parrot. But they just go back, so you just leave it in there. These are Chrissies. This is a weed I'm trying to get rid of. Another zinnia. One more cabbage. Leeks, which look amazing. Another cauliflower that got eaten. You can see it's going to sprout here. Leeks. My other patch of chrysanthemums. This is a Brussels sprout, pretty sure. And it's about to make little baby Brussels sprouts. Very excited. Here's the flowers, asters. Pretty sure they're asters. They're so pretty. Beautiful flowers. But I wish I had to put them in the front. I didn't realise they'd be small. I thought they'd be bigger. I've never grown them before. This is a dahlia. I think it's a pom-pom. So I picked from this patch of celery the other day. Put a straw flower in there. This is Brussels sprouts. Yep. It's purple though, this one. Interesting. Something came along and ate all my carrots. I think it might have been a rat or something like that. These are garlic. They're my tiny little garlics. Another cabbage. And we've got these beautiful snapdragons. I wanted to pick them, but they look so pretty in the garden. More Chrissies. There's the onions again. blueberries. It's a potato. There's another potato here. Looking nice. This is all a heap of flowers that I don't know what they are. Sweet potato. Chrissy's. And then that patch up there is supposed to be white kohlrabi, but it's not. This is a flowering patchouli with all the little bees. There's a tomato in here. I'm just going to leave that one. Yeah, I can't wait to see what this is. It looks very pretty. Okay, we'll go back down and have another look. Okay, I've got some seedlings here. Still got ranunculus sprouting, carrots, pom-pom dahlias, double dahlias, cream gold onions, marigolds, dahlia show doubles, and gomphrena. Only one's really surviving there. Then I've got the Solanova is flowering. It's a pineapple, white cauliflower, leeks in the back, garlic in the front. Got a couple of my bearded iris that the dog chewed. And these are onions, which I might get some sets out of, and parsley. Right, so I've got some beautiful cherry tomatoes on, straw flower, avocado. These are sprouting broccoli, and even if they get eaten like this, like that was down to a stump, they sprout back. That's my orange tree. Marigolds are looking really nice. They're African crackerjack. I've got some flowers out of these guys, which I think are billy buttons or whatever. This whole section is not doing awesome. I've got like a ton of aphids on here, so I'm saving seed. On the snake beans, we've got a flower coming, more dahlias, more flowers. Got some chrysanthemums, some cabbage and cauliflower. This is a really nice double. All the bees hanging around. Leeks. Oh, and so the snake beans are going to seed, and I put some new ones in here, which aren't doing great, but hopefully they'll go up the trellis. I'm saving these for seed. I'm just waiting for them to dry out. This is a blonde marigold, but it's tiny. So I did plant some more, so I think they're just stunted. Then I'm saving these for seed, Kentucky Wonder. The Cape gooseberries are doing really good over there. Got some more asters. These ones aren't as double. Leeks. I don't know what these are. I think they're kale, but they're supposed to be, what's it called? Kohlrabi. And then over here, I had to pick my purple kohlrabi because something is eating it. Let's see. I think it's a rat. There it is. So I think a rat's eating those. Then we had there's some more freckles, some more snapdragons, and something at the top of these, which are also asters. So I don't know what's going on there. So this whole thing's a bit of a write-off, but it's its first season. Here again, see something's just eaten the tops off the carrots. So I don't know, I think it's a rat. So yeah, that's it. That's how everything is going. Just love these doubles. So pretty.